What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. And today, guys, today we're gonna go ahead and do a different type of video today, guys. Listen, as you guys know, Supreme season just ended, so obviously I can't do Supreme freaking drop list reviews, my thoughts, and live cop. Today we're just gonna go ahead and do the best streetwear brand tier list. Another thing I want to mention too, I do have a lot of Supreme stuff coming in as well, so do expect a lot of unboxing, and I got a lot of ideas in terms of Supreme videos and streetwear videos, so stay tuned to that. Without further ado, man, stop the talking, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Alright, so as you guys can see, we're currently on their tier list right now, and I'm gonna let you guys know now, I made this shit. No one else made it. I made it, okay? As you guys can see here, this fucking ad. As you guys can see here, it has my freaking YouTube there, so if you guys want to do the freaking tier list yourself, or whatever you want to do, you guys can go ahead and use it. This is where the tier list is. Now, as you guys can see, this is the tier list. There's gonna be the golden tier list, which is gonna be the top of the top. Best tier list, average, okay, and trash. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I do this tier list, this is my opinion. You guys probably have a different opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Without further ado, let's just get right to it. Now, first thing first, Adidas. Honestly, guys, I don't wear Adidas as much. I do wear Adidas, like certain Adidas shoes, like Yeezys and shit, but I don't really wear Adidas as much, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably put it on, I'm gonna just say average for now. I'm gonna go back at the very end because, you know what I'm saying, like, it's kind of hard to know right away, so we're just gonna go one by one. Aeropostale, guys, honestly, I'm not a fan of Aeropostale. I do think they're fucking trash. They were the shit back in the day. I'm not gonna cap. Back in fucking, I think it was middle school or high school, they were the shit back in the day. American Eagle, honestly, guys, I feel like they're very overpriced in my opinion. I'm not really a big fan, so I'm gonna put them in the trash tier. They're fucking ass cheeks. I never really bought American Eagle, so I'm not really a big fan of that, so obviously I put that in the trash tier list. Anti-social social club, honestly, guys, I don't know if I want to put in the best, but I do think they're an average like brand. Back in the day, they were going crazy. I actually have a piece of clothing, a lot of anti-social shit in the freaking clothes collection, so I do like the brand. It's not too bad. I do like it a lot. Babe, I'm gonna put them in the best tier. I'm not gonna lie, maybe goated, we will see. I do like Babe. They're definitely one of the best freaking brands out there, well, streetwear brands out there. Billionaire Boys Club, honestly, guys, I have never bought their clothing. I did see their clothing before. I'm just gonna put them in the okay tier. Honestly, guys, I don't know much about it. I do look at their clothes. They're pretty cool, but I don't think I freaking rank them up above okay. Honestly, they're alright. Now, Calvin Klein, whatever the fuck you say, I do think they're like, I don't know. Honestly, the only thing I wear from them is just their boxers. I'm currently wearing some right now, you know what I'm saying? They're very comfy, but other than that, their clothes, I'm not a really big fan. I'm gonna have to put them in like the trash tier in my opinion. I might put them in okay tier. I don't know, I'm not really a big fan. Now, a lot of these freaking brands that you guys see here are like sneaker brands. We're not going based off of sneakers. We're only going based off just their clothes. I am gonna probably do a lot more tier lists like shoes and freaking YouTuber, like streetwear YouTubers and shit like that, so stay tuned to that. A lot of these are gonna be strictly clothes, nothing about shoes, so that's why I put Adidas in the average, because I don't really like their clothes like that. Carhartt, honestly, guys, I don't know, a lot of people do like this type of freaking brand. I never worn it. I did see it before. They're pretty basic, but they have good I heard they have good quality clothes, so I'll put them in the okay tier. I'm not a huge fan. Champions, honestly, guys, I gotta give Champions some respect because they've been doing a lot of like collabs, little collabs and shit, so I'll put them in the okay tier. I can't say they're like trash. They're okay. I'm not a huge fan. I don't really wear Champions like that, but they're okay. Chinatown Market, I'm gonna have to put them in like the average tier. Honestly, guys, I never bought any of their clothes, but they have a lot of freaking tees and shit that I did look at before that I was very hesitant in buying. They have good clothes. Like, it's not bad. I actually like their design. I'll definitely like them in the average tier. Also, before we continue doing this, guys, I've been thinking about actually live streaming these type of things, so let me know if you guys want me to go live doing this. I'll have your opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys rather me do this in the video format or do it like live so we could go ahead and discuss it in the live chat and all that? Just let me know. The next brand is a CDG. I think that's what it's pronounced. CDG brand. Honestly, guys, I have never bought their shit ever. A lot of people might disagree. I'm gonna have to put them in maybe in the average. I'm trying not to go based off of hype. All these brands are hype, so I'm trying my best not to be biased and go towards the hype brands. But I definitely think they're like average in my opinion. And like I said, guys, this tier list is based off of my opinion. I'm not going based off of freaking sales or anything like that. Just my personal opinion, what I think about the brand. Dickies, I don't wear Dickies at all, so I'm gonna have to put them in the trash tier. I don't really like Dickies. I don't wear Dickies. Puma, I'm gonna have to say trash. I do not like Puma whatsoever. I just don't. Now, Supreme, man, you guys know me. I love Supreme. That's my favorite brand. I'm trying to not be biased, but I have to put them in the goated freaking tier. Our first goated goated freaking brand, guys. Honestly, guys, the only reason why I said Supreme is goated is you guys gotta look at the history. They're like the most hype brands in the world, so you have to put them in goated. It's just the most worn and hype brand, I feel like. Honestly, they're very, very up there in terms of freaking popularity and just the hype. Now, Fear of God, I'm not gonna lie, guys, they're doing really, really crazy. I do like their essential stuff, so I'm gonna have to put them the best tier, in my opinion. I can't put them next to freaking Average, to be honest. I can't put them next to Adidas. I can't put them next to freaking Anti-Soldier. I do think Fear of God is up there. I do think they're like in the best range, in my opinion. Fila, I'm gonna have to say freaking trash. I don't like Fila at all. Now, the FTP brand, guys, honestly, if you guys never heard of it, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys heard of it. FTP brand, I have never bought any of their stuff, but they do have some pretty nice stuff, so I do have to put them on the average. I don't think they're the best next to Bape and Fear of God. Honestly, I think FTP is not a bad brand. I actually like it. I should do more videos on it. There's just not much like resale into it, so I don't want to just cop shit just because I like it. I need to make money, you know what I'm saying? I can't be just spending money. Next brand, Gap. Honestly, I'll have to put Gap at okay. I can't say average. Gap is just okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's alright, nothing too crazy. Guess I'll have to probably put them in freaking trash. I do not like Guess whatsoever. I'm sorry, Guess is just freaking hideous. I do not like freaking Guess for nothing. Hollister, you guys might think I'm freaking bugging out, but I do think Hollister's in okay tier. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I don't know why, but Hollister kind of been snapping. Honestly, they're not the best like they were back in the day, like in middle school and high school, guys. Freaking Hollister is doing pretty okay. Products are not that bad. I have bought a lot of shit from them. I bought a lot of jeans from them before. I have bought a lot of stuff from them, so they're not that bad of a brand. They have good quality clothes and nothing too bad, in my opinion. They do really have some nice graphical tees as well. Huff, honestly, guys, I have no idea. I have no idea what type of shit they have. I think I've seen a couple of their things. I have to put it in here because it is a popular brand as well. I might have to put them in the trash freaking tier. And the reason why, guys, like I said, I never really got into their clothes. I just seen a couple of their pieces before, but not too big. I just never been a fan of them, so I'm gonna have to put them in the trash tier. Now for Jordan, like I said, guys, we're separating the Jordan from the freaking clothing, and I'm gonna have to put Jordan in maybe an average. I do not like their shirts or hoodies. They're just pretty average, nothing too crazy. Obviously, if we're talking about shoes, obviously they'll be in the goated freaking tier, obviously, but honestly, guys, I'm not really a big fan of their clothing. Now for Kappa, I will have to say average, because back in the day they were freaking hyped as hell. Like, I don't know, like a year or two ago they were pretty up there, but they're average. I'm not a huge fan. I don't think I own any Kappa freaking streetwear. I do think they're more on the expensive side, and I wouldn't want to pay that much for this, to be honest, guys. I'll put them on the average. Keith is a pretty good brand. Honestly, I might have to say best or even average. I don't even know. I'm gonna put them to best, and the reason why is Keith drops a lot of type of shit. I do like their past collabs. They're pretty clean. They're pretty hype right now, and in my opinion, they're not that bad. I actually like Keith. I never bought their products before. I do think a lot of their pieces are pretty nice, so I do think I'll put them in the best tier. Now Lacosta was the freaking brand back in the day, man. Honestly, I don't even know. I'll probably put them in okay. I don't think they're honestly, I don't even know. I might have to put them in the trash tier, to be honest, guys. I don't know how I feel on the okay tier. I just don't wear Lacosta. I don't think I ever wore Lacosta. Like, I've seen it before, but I was never a huge fan. Levi's, I'm gonna have to put them in the trash tier. Like, come on, man. Like, who gives a fuck about Levi's? Those are like pretty good pants, I guess, or jeans, whatever. I think they have clothes. I don't even know, guys, to be honest. I have to put them on the trash tier for sure. Nautica, I have to put them in the trash tier as well. I do not like Nautica, man. That's crazy. A lot of these freaking trash tiers used to be the shit. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Aeropostale used to be the shit. Nautica used to be the shit. Calvin Klein used to be the shit. Freaking a lot of these brands used to be the shit. That's just not it anymore. New Balance, I'm sorry. I have to put them. I don't even know, guys. Their clothes are not even all that. I might have to put them in trash, to be honest. I do not like their clothes, to be honest. I really don't. They give me Puma vibes, honestly. I just do not like it. Maybe there's a lot of clothing that I'm missing out that I have never seen before, but definitely in the trash tier. Now for Nike, we have to put them in the goated freaking tier. And honestly, guys, Nike doesn't drop crazy ass pieces, but Nike's just the most one of the most popular brands of the world. You cannot go wrong with a Nike freaking fit, guys. Honestly, Nike goes crazy. And also, I'm including all the collabs that Nike have done before too. Their freaking brand is insane. Nike's just goated as fuck, in my opinion. Obey, I have never heard of Obey, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and put them in trash, because they're trash. Okay, they're just trash. Off-White, I'll have to say best. I don't think they're goated yet. Not yet. They are the best brand, the most hype brand. I just don't think they're up there in Supreme and Nike, in my opinion. Off-White is the best. It's on its way to be goated 100%. Like I said, we're going based off of clothes. We're not going based off of fucking shoes, guys. Honestly, we're not, okay? Let's just get that straight. Palace, I'll have to say, I don't know if I would say best or I'll have to put them in average. And it sucks to put them on average because I actually like Palace. I just can't put them next to Babe, Fear of God, Off. I just can't. Honestly, I really can't. I'll have to say average. They're an average brand. They're not that bad of a brand, honestly, guys. I love Palace. They're one of my favorite brands as well. But I cannot put them next to Babe and Off-White. Like I said, I just can't. Palm Angels. I'm gonna put them in average. I'm not a huge fan of it. I've seen some couple of pieces, but I do think the lack of creativity is not there. Nope. I just do not like shit like that. Like, they gotta be creative. I hate freaking brands that just put their name on something and bam, they put a big price tag on it. I'm not a huge fan. I don't even know if they're a freaking designer brand, honestly, guys, but I do think they're somewhat of a street brand, so I do put them in the average tier. Patel, honestly, I don't know much about them. Heard about their shoes. I just don't know much about their clothes, so I'll have to put them in the average. I'm gonna have to put them in the, I don't know if I could put them there. I'll put them in the average, okay? Playboy, I'm gonna have to put them in the average freaking tier as well. I do love Playboy. Playboy is one of my favorite brands as well. A lot of people are kind of sleeping on Playboy. Like, they got some pretty clean pieces. I like it. I wear a lot of it on a daily, so I do like the Playboy brand 100%. Polo, I'll have to say average as well. They're not that, honestly, I don't even know. I would say okay. They're okay. More the simple fact that I feel like they just decline in terms of freaking hype, in my opinion. Back in the day, they were the shit, like I said, but honestly, I'll say okay. Reeboks, I'll have to say trash. I do not like their clothing whatsoever. Now for Soulboy, I don't know if you guys know anything about Soulboy. I'm pretty sure you guys seen like advertisements and freaking promotions on Instagram, but Soulboy is another streetwear brand that I actually like a lot, and I'm actually wearing their clothes, like their brand right now. As you guys can see, Soulboy on the side, and you know, you got the little design here, and they're really good quality clothes. And as you guys can see, I have the shirt too. Really good quality. I actually like Soulboy a lot. They have really good clothes, honestly, guys. They put together some fire ass shit, and this is like a Playboy collab as well, so this is really clean. I really like this shirt. This fits really nice. Really good quality clothes, 100%. I'll have to probably put it on the average tier. I just can't put them next to freaking Off-White. Like, that's like way too much, so we're gonna definitely put it on the average tier. Stone Island, honestly, guys, I have never like looked into their clothes. The only time I looked into their freaking brand is when they did collab with Supreme, and I'll based off of just that, I'll put them on the average. I do see them on the average tier. I don't know much about them, but I do think they're an okay brand based off the things that I've seen. Aeropostale, I'll have to put them on trash. Like, who wears Aeropostale nowadays? Do see I've never been into their freaking clothes. I'm gonna have to put them in average as well. Honestly, I don't see them on the best tier, and it's crazy because there's not a lot of golden tiers up here now that I'm looking at it, but I do think they're in the average tier. In my opinion, I do think they're in the average tier. Thrasher, I'll have to say, still say average. I will put them in okay, but come on, like, Thrasher was the shit. And I do think a lot of their pieces are nice. Like, I seen a lot of their freaking clothing the other day, a lot of their graphical tees the other day, and they're pretty nice. They're pretty creative with their Thrasher logo. They did all types of designs, and I actually do like Thrasher. I'll still wear it to this day, but I do think they're in the average tier. Timberland, I'm gonna have to say okay. I don't know if I can say trash. It's kind of hard, man. I'll have to say I'll say trash, because I do think their clothing is pretty ass, I think. Now for the North Face, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I have to probably put North Face either between the best or goated. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say goated, and the reason why I say goated is because the North Face been the shit for like years now. Like, back in the day, they were the shit. Like, I remember wearing the North Face fleece jackets. I remember everybody wearing that shit, and they're still fucking goated till this day, so I have to say goated, guys. They've just been OGs for a while now. When it comes to the Supreme freaking collabs, I heard they're doing like a Calls collab too. They've just been snapping. Like, I love their freaking coats. Tommy Hilfiger, I have to say they're average. No, actually, I'll put them in okay. They're not that bad. I actually like Tommy Hilfiger. They're not that bad. True Religion, I'm gonna have to probably say kind of tough, because I don't want to disrespect them. I have to probably say okay, and the reason why is because their pieces are not even that bad, to be honest. They're okay. I'm not even gonna hate. A lot of people hate on True Religion really bad. I don't like their jeans as much, because I don't know, they're just hideous, but I do like their like tees and hoodies. They're not that bad. Now for Uggs, listen guys, I don't really wear Uggs at all. I don't wear any of their clothing. I do wear their shoes though. Now if I had to go based off their clothing, I did see a lot of their clothing lately, and they're not that bad, so I have to probably say okay. Undefeated, I have never bought their clothing. I'm gonna have to probably put them in okay. I have never looked at their clothing. I don't know how fire they are. I have to probably put them okay. I don't want to disrespect them and put them in a trash tier, but I do think they're okay. Under Armour, trash. There's not much to say there. Vans, I'm gonna have to probably say trash. I do not like their freaking clothing whatsoever. V-Lone, I'm gonna have to probably say average, to be honest, guys. And the reason why, they probably would have been in the best tier, but I feel like they've fallen off a little bit. I'll definitely have to put them in the average tier. I'm not gonna lie, I have to. I'm sorry, I have to. And W-Tabs, honestly, guys, I don't know much about them, but I will put them in the average tier just because of the simple fact, the Supreme collab that they just did this season, and I actually really like their pieces, so I'll probably have to say average for now. Alright, so I did do some last second freaking arrangements, just to the simple fact that I had to put a lot more thought into my final tier list, and I did move Bape up to Goated. And the reason why I put it up to Goated is because Bape has been in the game for so freaking long, and the amount of collabs they done, I'm including a lot of collabs in this, just so you guys know. And just Bape just been going crazy. I always think Bape is Goated. It's just been in the game for so long, so I had to move him up. Same thing with V-Lone. I had to move him up to the best tier, more of the simple fact of a lot of collabs they done with like artists and shit like that. I do think V-Lone is one of the best right now as well. Timberland, I did move it from the trash tier to the okay tier, more of the simple fact of the freaking collab they did with Supreme. I do think they had some pretty nice pieces, I'm not gonna lie, guys. And this is pretty much it of my full tier list, guys. Let me know if you guys agree to this at all. Honestly, guys, I do think this is pretty accurate in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty accurate. Alright, so that's pretty much it of this freaking tier list, guys. Let me know if you guys like agree with it. Just comment down if you guys agree with my tier list, or if you guys would change things around. Just let me know in the comment section below. But if you guys did enjoy today's video and like this type of content and want more of it, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up, because it really does show your support and helps the channel out a lot. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload. Bang your boy Melvin, Mr. Tutor Boy Salute Boy. And guys, listen, I've got a lot of shit coming in, so do expect Supreme unboxings coming really soon. Bang your boy Melvin, Mr. Tutor Boy Salute Boy. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy, guys. Peace.